did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I loved watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Harris is out there with Williamson. Then it's Morant. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Paul in at the shooting guard. Now here's Morant. Paul outside. He feeds it to Embiid. Jokic with the steal. Murray against Paul. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Morant.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And here's Garland for three. They grab their own miss. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Here's Paul. Carries it from about 10 feet away. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Morant against Garland. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic.
With a nice combination of strength and elusiveness, Harris makes things difficult for the defenders inside.
And Harris drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Murray outside. Off target from three-point range.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
It's Edwards on the wing. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Here's New Orleans. Morant dishes to Harris. Embiid inside the line. And again, New Orleans has no up. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Good on the bucket. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Money from the wing.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Outside Edwards. No good with the triple. And so Morant will bring it up for New Orleans. Williamson looking it over. Embiid finds Paul. Over Murray. Murray with the defensive effort. Nets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And Garland has it in the corner. Off target with his 3. New Orleans in the lead. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
That free throw missing. So for the Nets, Allen's checked in for Jokic. Evan Mobley comes in for Porzingis. And it's Green in for Murray. New Orleans also making some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Harris. Joe Harris comes in for Williamson. And Halliburton subbed in for Morant. And he sinks the second. Nets trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garland against Halliburton. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Pelicans shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Paul kicks to Randall. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And the evolution of Randall's jumper, it has been fun to watch. He's continuing to make it more lethal.
Paul against Green. Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Yep, that one goes in there.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Garland against Halliburton. Trying to get something going. Allen passes to Edwards. On the wing, Green. Allen, a screen on Paul. Just 5 to shoot. The wide open look here for Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton kicks to Harris. Here's Embiid. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And that does it for the first quarter. Pelicans on top, up 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Randall out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Williamson in at the 3 spot. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now, here's Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Jokic trying to free himself up.
Terrific energy from Halliburton as a defender, doing his best to contest that shot.
And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. The Pelicans making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
John Morant.
Harris against Mobley. Harris outside. Rozier for 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 11. And he comes up with the deuce.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Williamson outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Williamson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Williamson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
That free throw good from Williamson. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
Man, Zion Williamson is different. A big man who possesses incredible explosiveness and power.
Mobley, a screen on Williamson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of this game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
He misses the free throw. Porzingis, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And he's good on the second. New Orleans leading by 10. Morant passes to Randall. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Green taking his time here. Rozier against Murray. Over Randall. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
Rozier kicks to Harris. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Shooting for Brooklyn. The shot take. Murray. At the line 2 times.
Free throw good, Murray.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Garland in for Green. And then for New Orleans, Embiid, he's checked in for Randall. Joe Harris comes in for Zion Williamson. And Brogdon subbed in for Rozier. Morant against Garland. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The pass to Harris. And here is Brogdon. Now here's Morant for 3. And the Pelicans miss again. Pass to Murray. Garland looking it over. Murray sets a screen for Garland. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Embiid trying to break loose. And it's Morant missing. Nets trail by 6.
Second quarter.
At the top of the key, Reed. He dishes it to Garland. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got 5 now.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Morant against Garland. Pass to Embiid. Fades away. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. Murray dishes to Garland. Pass to Edwards. Porzingis sets the pick for Edwards. No good from outside. Pelicans leading by 5. Morant outside. Back to Harris. Kicks to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Joe Harris, and that's good. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot.
The pass to Porzingis. The dish to Murray. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Embiid. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Garland with it. Murray outside. For 3, Edwards. Trains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pelicans lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me if I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim. I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. DeJounte Murray is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Porzingis in at the power forward. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. He can't get it to go. Good defense by Jokic. Out to the right wing. Garland the pass to Porzingis, and the basket is good. Porzingis has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Nets.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Paul passes to Embiid, and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And here is Garland. 5 points in the game. Embiid with the steal. Morant against Garland. Morant kicks to Paul. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, when you're as crafty as CP3, you can have longevity in this league. It all comes down to health and want to.
The Pelicans have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And the first one drops.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Evan Mobley comes in for Porzingis, and Jalen Green subbed in for Edwards. New Orleans also making some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Tobias Harris. Halliburton subbed in for Morant. Nets trail by 5. Now Murray. Outside, Green from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Jokic
plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Halliburton passes to Paul. With the fadeaway. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 12.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Julius Randle, second personal foul. First team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Terry Rozier's checked in for New Orleans. And both free throws good for Mobley. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Halliburton kicks to Randle. Pass to Rozier. Garland against Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer by Embiid. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Williamson against Murray. The shot comes out, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Randall dishes to Williamson. Embiid with a screen on Murray. Williamson kicks to Embiid. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Murray outside. Green against Rozier. Jokic sets the screen for Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Embiid.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Free throw good, Green. Jared Allen's checked in for Brooklyn. Brogdon, he's checked in for New Orleans. And both free throws good for Green. So Rozier will bring it up for the Pelicans. 4-point game. Embiid sets the pick for Randall. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley with the block.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Murray looking around. Allen outside. Dishes to Garland. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
1:51 left in the third. Allen passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Embiid with a screen on Murray. Passes it to Embiid. And the Pelicans miss again. The Nets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Murray. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Brogdon. Embiid sets the pick for Brogdon. Shoots over Garland. And too long on the shot. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Green. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Inside for the tie. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Allen with the screen for Green. The layup missed.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Halliburton for 3, and that one released in time, but no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pelicans on top. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So the Pelican 5 right now. They've got Chris Paul. Harris is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Nets trail by 3. Now, here's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. With the step back. Garland with it. He's picked up by Morant. They get it back. Here's Jokic. Nails the baby hook.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Williamson, the pass to Morant. Now Harris. Here's Paul. Back to Harris. Porzingis with the block. Mobley against Paul. Outside, Porzingis to take the lead. Here's Jokic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's Morant in the corner. Back to Williamson. Over Garland. And it's Williamson missing. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. To the paint. Here's Jokic. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Murray's checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Embiid's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Outside, Edwards. Kicks it out to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Morant against Edwards. Jokic sets the screen for Edwards. There's the pass to Jokic. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Embiid. Morant against Garland. Morant with it. Paul outside. From outside the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray finds Garland. Outside Edwards. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Pelicans have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Yep, it counts.
When momentum is up for grabs, Chris Paul seizes the moment. He comes through when his team needs him the most.
To the inside. It's tipped. Embiid with the steal. Here's Harris. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Up top, Garland. Covered by Williamson. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's Williamson on the assist from Tobias Harris.
Big one. Coach feels comfortable going to Zion when it matters.
Mobley, he's checked in for Porzingis. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Terry Rozier's checked in for Chris Paul. The pass to Jokic. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Mobley. Outside Edwards. Jokic sets the screen for Edwards. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
New Orleans moving the ball around. The feed to Embiid. Over Jokic. A nice shot by Embiid. And now a 7-point Pelican lead.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Up top, Morant. Passes it to Rozier. Embiid from outside. Off the left rim and out. And here are the Nets.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And here's Morant. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Here with Grant Hill, and we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks, we've got Kyle Kuzma. Rudy Gobert is out there with Brook Lopez. And then there's Mike Conley. Lopez, a screen on Rose. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
It's stolen by Tatum. Pass to Wade. And he goes in for the dunk.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Now here's Conley. Lopez, the screen on Rose. Here's Conley. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Here's Wade. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Thompson, a screen on Lopez. Here's Wade. He's off on the layup. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. On the wing, Kuzma. Picked by Gobert. Pass to Ginobili. Puts up a three. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Tatum passes to Siakam. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the gorgeous.
Lopez against Tatum. Thompson, a screen on Conley. No good with the... Now here's Lopez. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't get that one. Good D by Rose. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Conley. Now Siakam. Rose outside. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Conley. It's not going to go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Rose. Here's Wade. Fades back. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to Ginobili. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Wade. Knocks it loose. Conley with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's stolen by Rose. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Wade, defended by Kuzma. Pass to Siakam. Rose outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum from long range. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors. 15.
Warriors will go with a different look here. Nurkic is checked in for Siakam. Grant comes in for Jason Tatum. Wiggins, he's checked in for Thompson. And Franz Wagner's subbed in for Wade. .125 left in the first quarter of the game. Brunson passes to Gobert. Maxey against Wagner. The 11-footer. And it's Maxey missing. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Rose against Brunson. Here's Grant. Gordon pulls it in.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Brunson passes to Gobert. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
No good on that one.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Good on the second one. The Warriors leading. Grant with a screen on Maxey. Wagner, the pass to Grant. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Gordon. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Brunson.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Rose can't connect. Pass to Brunson. Over Rose. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top, up by 6.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors? You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Franz Wagner out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Wade in at the point. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Tatum against Brunson. And here's Gordon from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Thompson finds Wagner. Now here's Nurkic. Here's Wade. Pass to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Over Maxey. And it's Tatum missing. New York trailing. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New York, Manu Ginobili at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for New York. Poole, he's checked in for Brunson. Good on both. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Siakam. Here's Wade. Offensive rebound. Thompson, a screen on Poole. Wagner with it. Just 5 on the clock. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in. Wagner's gotten his first points in this one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And Lopez gets it to go.
And using that size to his advantage. Man, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Siakam outside. Here's Wade. And here's Tatum. Pass to Wade. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Poole outside. Lopez, the screen. And again, New York with the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Wade misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
Free throw good. Poole. Talking about Jordan Poole. His confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of injuries to Clay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Derrick Rose comes in for Wade. And both free throws good for Poole. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Rose outside. Pass to Siakam. 5 to shoot. Thompson, a screen on Lopez. Siakam, no good. And here are the Knicks. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Poole shot is off. The Warriors trailing. To the wing on the left. Siakam in the post. Covered by Lopez. Thompson, a screen on Conley. Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Shots.
First free throw is good.
Now, look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Lopez. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Wiggins against Kuzma. Right side Conley. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Tatum. Good work defensively by Gordon. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Gobert. And here's Poole. Shot clock at 6 for 3. Gordon. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it. Goes outside. 1 minute left in the first half. Thompson, a screen on Gordon. Here's Tatum. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Kuzma outside. The offensive rebound for 3. Conley. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Now Poole. 5 points in the game. Picked by Gobert. There's the 3. That shot, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Knicks out in front, leading by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And, Coach, you battled back from that early deficit. What changed for this team?
Well, we played better defense, and then we were able to get good shots, quality shots, but we have to play defense.
I know you pride yourself on that area of the game. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the hustle he's shown on the glass.
On the floor for New York, Brook Lopez is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Mike Conley. Pass to Wade. Outside Tatum. This for the tie. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 9 points.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Lopez with it. Now Gobert. He's covered by Siakam. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Lopez. He has 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Wade, defended by Kuzma. Thompson with a screen. Shot from 12. Tatum can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And the Warriors making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Franz Wagner.
Now the Warriors with it. Here's Wade. Now here's Rose. Outside Tatum for the lead. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors Knicks team.
Nurkic, he's checked in for Siakam. And a switch here also for New York. Brunson's checked in. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Gobert with a screen on Rose. Here's Brunson. Nurkic with some nice D. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Tatum passes to Rose. Here's Wade. From about 16. That one doesn't drop. Here's Ginobili. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Wade. Rose outside. Here's Wade. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Outside Brunson. Lopez against Nurkic. Lopez can't hit. The Warriors leading. Right side Tatum. Down low. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Grant's checked in for the Warriors. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for New York. Just 5 to shoot. Rose with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Wade, that's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nurkic, third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for New York. And he can't hit the second.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And here's Grant from the arc. And they recover it. Wagner, the pass to Grant. Here's Wade. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Wiggins. Here's Nurkic. The Knicks with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Brunson. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Wiggins with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Pass to Wade. Back to Wiggins. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Maxey, and he drives in. Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. And some changes here for the Warriors. Pascal Siakam comes in for Nurkic. And it's Thompson in for Wagner. Poole, he's checked in for New York. Conley comes in for Brunson. That free throw's good from Maxey.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer. A steal that late in the first round.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Thompson against Poole. Shoots over Thompson. Nails the baby hook. Poole's got 7 points in the game.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Pass to Wade. From deep. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner 3s in his sleep.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Jason Tatum out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Wade in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Thompson with a screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors with another 3.
See, it's Klay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range. Here's
Ginobili. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Rudy Gobert taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Nurkic is checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Lopez, he's checked in for Maxey. And the second free throw is good. Thompson with it. Outside Tatum. And here's Nurkic. Pass to Wade. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Thompson. They've got numbers. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Floats one. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Knicks shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Here's Gobert. Defended by Nurkic. Pass to Ginobili. From the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson outside. Here's Nurkic. Defended by Kuzma. Nurkic inside. Kuzma on him. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has gotten his first bucket of the night. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Ginobili. And again, the Knicks missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Wade. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Ginobili. Sinks it from distance.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Tatum against Lopez. Tatum inside. Good work defensively by Lopez. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Ginobili, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Tatum with a screen. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Ginobili. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York, Manu Ginobili at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Wagner's checked in for the Warriors. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Wade, no good, a bit long that time. And the Knicks shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Kuzma, the pass to Lopez. Conley finds Lopez. Off target from outside.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Nurkic, a screen on Conley. Here's Wade. Here's Nurkic. The Knicks with the rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Conley. Lopez, the screen. Pass to Ginobili. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're up by 7. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. The Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Maxey's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Rose, the pass to Nurkic. And Gobert with a block. To the middle. And Gobert with the stuff.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
Nurkic, a screen on Conley. Pass to Wade. Shoots over Maxey. Wade, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 7. 1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter.
One more time for your GS Lakers.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic.
Make some noise for your GS Breaker.
.125 left in the fourth quarter. Rose against Conley. Lopez, the screen on Rose. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hits the trifecta. Kuzma's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Wade. Maxey covering. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Boom. He jams it straight down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. from deep three-point range. Siakam pulls down the board, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A basket here would give them some breathing.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Dwayne Wade, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. So it's the Knicks now.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
They get it again. For 3, Maxey. Doesn't go for him. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Wade. And so it's Golden State winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.